हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू द लाइव सेशन। तो आज हम देखेंगे टेस्ट सीरीज़ जो कि है एनसीईआरटी ज्योग्राफी का 4th नंबर का सेट का टेस्ट सीरीज़ है। तो आज हम ये देखेंगे और मैं ये सॉल्व कर रही हूँ और आपको आंसर आता है तो आप भी मेरे साथ करिए और कमेंट सेक्शन में मुझे इसका आंसर बताइए। तो शुरू करते हैं आज का। Consider the following statements regarding equatorial forest. First, they consist mostly of hardwood trees. In very dense areas, undergrowth is absent. There is segregation of the same species of trees. Lumbering is well developed in this forest. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? इसका आंसर है C 1 and 2. Which of the following states has the longest coastline? गुजरात, कर्नाटका, ओडिशा, वेस्ट बंगाल. तो इसका आंसर है गुजरात. Consider the following statements. The Himalayan ranges were found when the Indian plate was driven northwards and pushed beneath the Eurasian plate. The Himalayas have reached their old age in the geological history of the earth. Which of the following statements is or are correct? तो इसका आंसर है A 1 and 1 only. The northernmost point of India is Ladakh Range, Karakoram Range, Indra Col, Aksai Chin. तो इसका आंसर है C इंदिरा कोल. Cloudy nights are warmer compared to clear cloudless nights because clouds prevent cold waves from the sky from descending on the earth, reflect back the heat given off by the earth, produce heat and radiate it towards the earth, absorb heat from the atmosphere and send it towards earth. तो इसका आंसर है B reflect back the heat given off by earth. Consider the following statement. Red Cliff boundary separating India and Pakistan. Sar Creek has become the bone of continuation between India and Pakistan due to its rich forest resources. तो इसका आंसर है A. Only one is true. What are the official languages of the UNO? English, French and Russian. English, French, Germany and Russian. English, French, Russian, Chinese and Hindi. इंग्लिश, फ्रेंच, चाइनीज, रशियन, अरेबिक एंड स्पेनिश. तो इसका आंसर है डी इंग्लिश, फ्रेंच, चाइनीज, रशियन, अरेबिक एंड स्पेनिश. A high density of population is likely to be found in equatorial areas, tropical monsoon regions, taiga regions, tropical western margins. तो इसका आंसर है बी tropical monsoon regions. Which among the following countries is leading producer of uranium among them? USA, रसिया, कनाडा, फ्रांस. तो इसका आंसर है सी कनाडा. Which of the following factors support the hypothesis of the permanency of ocean basin and continents? Absence of normal sedimentary rocks on the oceanic islands, the cross section of the ocean basin comprising the broad abyssal trough, occurrence of shallow water sands and mudds limited to the continental shelf and slope, while that of pelagic oozes being limited to the axial plain. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. इसका आंसर है D 1, 2 and 3. Which of the following are the chief sources of hardwood timber? Tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, temperate broad-leaved forest, temperate coniferous forest. तो इसका आंसर है A 1 and 2. Tropical evergreen forest or tropical deciduous forest. A pyramid-shaped peak known as a horn is formed by headward erosion of a group of cirques on a mountain peak. When two or more valley glaciers merge to form a much larger glacier, as steel is modified by flows of glacial meltwater. When a continental glacier freezes onto its underlying surface and ceases moving. तो इसका आंसर है A by headward erosion of a group of cirques on a mountain peak. Which one of the following is known as the coffee port of the world? Sao Paulo, पोइलो, सेंटोस, रियो डी जेनेरियो, ब्यूनस एरिस। तो इसका आंसर है बी, सेंटोस। Which of the following is not true about the intensive subsistence agriculture dominated by wet paddy cultivations? Holdings are very large, soil fertility is maintained by using farm manure, yield per unit area is very high, land is intensively used. इसका आंसर है ए, होल्डिंग्स आर वेरी लार्ज। With reference to tropical cyclone, consider the following statements. A tropical cyclone is a warm core vortex circulation of tropical origin with small diameter, often of an approximately circular shape. They occur only in the oceanic area where the sea temperature exceeds 27 degrees Celsius. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? तो इसका आंसर है सी, both 1 and 2. Consider the following statements. Brazil is the fourth largest country of the world on the basis of its area. Brazil is the seventh largest country of the world with respect to its population. Which of the above statement is or are correct? तो इसका आंसर है डी, neither 1 nor 2. The tropical cyclones do not originate in the South Atlantic Ocean because the summer temperature never exceeds 25 degrees Celsius between 10 degree and 20 degrees south latitude. The Coriolis effect is weak. There develops a high pressure area on the western side of the South Atlantic. The width of the ocean is not adequate enough for the development of cyclones. Which of the above statements is not correct? इसका आंसर है ए, द समर टेम्परेचर नेवर एक्सीड्स 25 डिग्री सेल्सियस बिटवीन 10 डिग्री एंड 20 डिग्री साउथ लैटिट्यूड. Identify the wrong statement. The Aborigines in Australia mainly live in the tropical northern region in the country. In New Zealand, the dominant indigenous culture is the Maori, a Polynesian people living mainly on North Island. South of Sydney and at higher elevation to the north, the climate is classified as marine west coast despite the east coast location. The southwestern corner, Australia, and the lands around Spencer Gulf have a Mediterranean type of climate and is referred to as the outback. तो इसका आंसर है सी, south of Sydney and at higher elevation to the north, the climate is classified as marine west coast despite east coast location. Which of the following is or are not the feature of convectional rainfall? It occurs daily in the afternoon in the equatorial region. It is of a short duration and stops before sunset. It occurs in the form of heavy showers. It makes cirrostratus cloud. इसका आंसर है डी, इट मेक्स cirrostratus cloud. Consider the following statements. Nearly 99% of the total mass of the atmosphere lies within 30 km of the Earth's surface. The proportion of ocean in the atmosphere increases to a maximum at about 60 km from Earth's surface. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? इसका आंसर है ए, only 1. Which of the following statements is not correct in connection with monsoon winds? Edmund Halley attributed the origin of monsoon winds to differential heating of land and sea. Floen considered monsoon as modification of planetary winds of the tropics. El Nino adversely affect the monsoon winds. La Nina has no effect on the monsoon winds. इसका आंसर है डी, La Nina has no effect on the monsoon winds. Which of the following activities is an example of humans not deterred by environment if the need is strong enough? Iron ore mining in India, wheat farming in US, forestry in Taiga, gold mining in Australia. इसका आंसर है डी, gold mining in Australia. What causes high pressure in the subtropical zone? Low temperature, divergence of air, convergence of air, descending of air. इसका आंसर है डी, descending of air. Which of the following conditions each are conducive for the formation of tropical cyclone? Large and continuous supply of warm and moist air, large value of Coriolis force, inflow of air at upper level of atmosphere. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. इसका आंसर है A 1 and 2 only. What is the exact sequence of atmospheric layers in the ascending order from the surface of the earth? Troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, ionosphere. Troposphere, exosphere, mesosphere, stratosphere. Stratosphere, mesosphere, exosphere, troposphere. आइनोस्फीयर, ट्रोपोस्फीयर, मेसोस्फीयर, स्ट्रेटोस्फीयर. तो इसका आंसर है ए ट्रोपोस्फीयर, स्ट्रेटोस्फीयर, मेसोस्फीयर, आइनोस्फीयर. What is the correct sequence of features on the sea floor starting from the coast to greater depths? Continental shelf, continental slope, continental rise, axial plane. Axial plane, continental rise, continental slope, continental shelf. Continental slope, continental rise, axial plane, continental shelf. Continental rise, continental slope, continental shelf, axial plane. तो इसका आंसर है ए continental shelf, continental slope, continental rise, axial plane. Why the summer monsoon winds blows from southwestern direction in the northern hemisphere? The general direction of wind from the Indian Ocean is southwestern. The presence of doldrums around the equator, the low pressure condition in northwest India due to the effect of Coriolis force. तो इसका आंसर है डी ड्यू टू द इफेक्ट ऑफ कोरियोलिस फोर्स. A glacier performs its erosional work through abrasions and plucking, freezing and thawing, attrition and deflation, solution and hydraulic action. तो इसका आंसर है A. Abrasions and plucking. Consider the following statements. Alluvial fans and alluvial cones are formed by the depositional work of rivers at the foothill. Coalescing of a number of adjacent alluvial fans leads to formation of a floodplain. Which of the above statement is or are correct? तो इसका आंसर है A. One only. Consider the following sequence. Degree of variability of monsoon increases from east to west in the North India. Rajasthan remains arid due to less rainfall, and the main reason for it being so is the topographic feature. Tamil Nadu receives major rainfall during the winter months. The high rainfall of the northeast is intrinsically linked to the region's topography. Which of the above statements is or are correct? तो इसका आंसर है D 1, 2, 3, 4 मतलब all of the above. Consider the following statements. A plain is a lowland with low relief. After a long duration of erosion, a plain becomes almost flat area and is known as a peneplain. Plains formed by the erosional work of glaciers are known as stripped plains. Which of the above statements is or are correct? इसका आंसर है B 1 and 2 only. Consider the following statements. In India, red panda is naturally found in the western Himalayas only. In India, slow lories live in the dense forest of the northeast. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? इसका आंसर है B 2 only. Which one of the following regions has the largest number of active volcanoes? Hawaii Islands, Canary Islands, Iceland, Alaska. इसका आंसर है डी, अलास्का. Which of the following is correct about the run of Kutch? It is a flat saline marshland. It is in Rajasthan. It is the home of the Indian wild ass. It is a unique land formation supporting several singular species of fauna. इसका आंसर है सी, 1, 3 and 4. Consider the following statements with reference to rocks and find cut the incorrect statement. Igneous rocks are formed through the solidification of molten materials. Mafic igneous rocks contains ferromagnesian mineral. Seal is an example of extrusive igneous rock. Plutonic igneous rocks have crystals of large size. इसका आंसर है सी. Seal is an example of extrusive igneous rock. With reference to Indian forest, consider the following pairs: tropical moist deciduous forest, sandalwood, Santalum album; tropical dry deciduous forest, sal or sara, Soria robusta; tropical thorn forest, sisam or rosewood, Dalbergia sisa. Which of the pairs given above is or are correctly matched? तो इसका आंसर है सी, 2 and 3 only. Consider the following statements. Solar eclipse occurs when moon is exactly between the earth and the sun. Solar eclipse occurs when the earth is exactly between the sun and the moon. तो इसका आंसर है A. Statement 1 is correct. What is true about vernal and autumnal equinoxes? Vertical sun at the equator, vertical sun at the Tropic of Cancer or Tropic of Capricorn, vertical sun at Arctic Circle or Antarctic Circle, vertical sun at North Pole or South Pole. इसका आंसर है A. Vertical sun at the equator. Which of the following statements regarding the Eastern Ghats are correct? They are non-contagious contrary to Western Ghats. In Odisha, they are known as Mahendragiri. The Nilgiri is the meeting place of Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats. In Odisha, it is composed of Khondite and Charconite. Select the correct answers from the codes given below in the list. इसका आंसर है B, 1, 3 and 4. What is the position of the asteroid belt? Between the Sun and the Earth, between Mars and Jupiter. It surrounds the orbital path of the Neptune. Whose statements about the position of the asteroid belt is or are correct? इसका आंसर है D, 2 only, between Mars and Jupiter. The Indian subcontinent was originally part of a huge landmass called Jurassic landmass, Aryavata Indian Gondwana continent. इसका आंसर है D, Gondwana continent. Find out the correct sequence of the Himalayan peaks in descending order of height above sea level. Kanchenjunga, Dholagiri, Annapurna, Nanda Devi. Kanchenjunga, Annapurna, Nanda Devi, Dholagiri. Kanchenjunga, Nandi Devi, Dholagiri, Annapurna. धौलागिरी, कंचनजंगा, नंदा देवी, अन्नपूर्णा. इसका आंसर है ए, कंचनजंगा, धौलागिरी, अन्नपूर्णा, नंदा देवी. What is the correct sequence of the rivers Godavari, Mahanadi, Narmada, and Tapi in the descending order of their lengths? Godavari, Mahanadi, Narmada, Tapi, Godavari, Narmada, Mahanadi, Tapi, Narmada, Godavari, Tapi, Mahanadi, Narmada, Tapi, Godavari, Mahanadi. तो इसका आंसर है बी, गोदावरी, नर्मदा, महानदी, तापी. Consider the following states: UP, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Bihar. Select the correct sequence of the states in descending order of sugarcane production. तो इसका आंसर है A, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Consider the following statements. National parks are a special category of protected areas of land and sea coast where people are an integral part of the system. Sanctuaries are concerned with conservation of particular species. Biosphere reserves are connected with the habitat of a particular wild animal. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? इसका आंसर है B, only 2. Which of the following states obtain highest yield of wheat in kg per ha? उत्तर प्रदेश, पंजाब, हरियाणा, मध्य प्रदेश. इसका आंसर है B, पंजाब. Which of the following statements is not correct about tobacco? Soil rather than climate is the determining factor for its geographical distribution. About 90% of the total tobacco production is that of Nicotiana tabacum. It requires more than 150 cm rainfall for a successful growth. Gujarat is the largest producer of tobacco in India. तो इसका आंसर है सी, इट रिक्वायर्स मोर देन 150 cm rainfall for its successful growth. Consider the following statements. The southwest monsoon originates in India primarily due to low pressure in the Punjab plain, high pressure in areas south of 8 degree north latitude, equatorial low being filled up by descending currents, the Himalayas. Of these statements, 1 and 4 are correct. Following are the characteristics of an area in India: hot and humid climate, annual rainfall 200 cm, hill slopes up to an altitude of 1100 meter, annual range of temperature 15 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. Which of the following crops are you most likely to find in the area described above? Mustard, cotton, pepper, Virginia, tobacco. इसका आंसर है सी, पेपर. Which one of the following pairs dam rivers is not correctly matched? Rana Pratap Sagar Dam, Chambal, Nagarjun Dam, Krishna, Tehri Dam, Alaknanda, Balimela Dam, Indravati. तो इसका आंसर है सी, तेहरी डैम, अलकनंदा. The Dandakanya region is in India is lying south of Chhattisgarh basin, drained by Mahanadi River, extended in Palam, Dhanbad, Hazirbagh and Ranchi district in Jharkhand. Which of the statement given above is or are correct? तो इसका आंसर है C, 1 only. Social forestry aims at bringing wasteland under massive afforestation program, adopting measures for maximum utilization of forest products, adopting scientific silvicultural practices for healthy growth of plant, motivating villagers in generation and management of forest. इसका आंसर है डी, motivating villagers in generation and management of forest. With reference to Indian agriculture, which one of the following statements is correct? About 90% of the area under pulses in India is rain-fed. The share of pulses in the gross crop at the national level has doubled in the last 2 decades. India accounts for about 15% of the total area cultivated under rice in the world. Rice occupies about 34% of the gross cropped area of India. इसका आंसर है A. About 90% of the area under pulses in India is rain-fed. In India, the problem of soil erosion is associated with which of the following? Terrace cultivation, deforestation, tropical climate. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. इसका आंसर है B, 2 only. Bhutan is surrounded by which of the following Indian states? Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, West Bengal, Sikkim. Assam, Mizoram, West Bengal, Bihar. Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, West Bengal, Bihar. अरुणाचल प्रदेश, सिक्किम, बिहार, मेघालय। तो इसका आंसर है ए, असम, अरुणाचल प्रदेश, वेस्ट बंगाल, सिक्किम। The Coromandel Coast has which of the following climatic type according to Köppen's climate classification of the world? CFA, AF, AW, AM। तो इसका आंसर है सी, AW। What is specific humidity? Is the ratio of the weight of moist vapor to the weight of moist air. It is the mass or weight of vapor per unit volume of air. It is defined as the ratio of the amount of water vapor actually present in the air, having definite volume and temperature, absolute humidity to the maximum amount the air can hold. None of the statements given above are correct in explaining specific humidity. तो इसका आंसर है ए, इज द रेशियो ऑफ वेट ऑफ मॉइस्ट वेपर टू द वेट ऑफ मॉइस्ट एयर। Which of the following is the correct sequence of the given Indian cities in decreasing order of their normal annual rainfall? कोची, कोलकाता, दिल्ली, पटना। कोलकाता, कोची, पटना, दिल्ली। कोची, कोलकाता, पटना, दिल्ली। कोलकाता, कोची, दिल्ली, पटना। तो इसका आंसर है सी, कोची, कोलकाता, पटना, दिल्ली। Meghalaya gets maximum rainfall in India because it is surrounded by tall mountains. It is very near to the coast. Its hills are funnel-shaped which entrap the moisture-laden winds. Dense forest cover attracts the moisture-laden winds. इसका आंसर है सी, its hills are funnel-shaped which entrap the moisture-laden winds. Break in the monsoon means late arrival of the monsoon, early retreat of the monsoon, dry spell during the monsoon season, sudden onset of the monsoon. तो इसका आंसर है सी, dry spell during the monsoon season. Which of the following statements are correct? Lignite and low-grade bituminous coal were formed during the Quaternary period. Dolomite is used as refractory material and flux in iron and steel industry. Chota Nagpur Plateau is the most extensive, rich, and diversified mineral belt. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. इसका आंसर है C, 2 and 3. Rivers that pass through Madhya Pradesh are Sindh, Ken, Mahi, Yamuna. इसका आंसर है C, 1, 2, 4 are correct. Which of the following is or are wrong? Bhadravati steel plant not located near coal deposits. First modern steel plant in India, Burnpur. Bokhara and Bhilai steel plants, German collaboration. Durgapur steel plants, British help. तो इसका आंसर है डी, 2 and 3. Which of the following rivers has formed Mosul, the largest island of the world? Ganga, Indus, Brahmaputra, Mahanadi. इसका आंसर है सी, ब्रह्मपुत्र. Which of the following statements is or are wrong? Agulhas is a cold current in Indian Ocean. Western Australian current is a cold current of the Pacific. Elimgar current is a cold current on the western side of the Greenland. Oasio is a cold current in the Pacific. Select the correct answer from the codes given below. तो इसका आंसर है डी, 1, 2 and 3. The correct sequence of the eastward flowing rivers of the peninsular India from north to southeast is Subarnarekha, Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Pennar, Kaveri, and Vaigai. Subarnarekha, Mahanadi, Krishna, Godavari, Kaveri, Vaigai, and Pennar. Mahanadi, Subarnarekha, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, Pennar, and Vaigai. Mahanadi, Subarnarekha, Krishna, Godavari, Kaveri, Vaigai, and Pennar. तो इसका आंसर है ए सुवर्णरेखा, महानदी, गोदावरी, कृष्णा, पेन्नर, कावेरी and Vaigai. Which one of the following waterfalls is not correctly matched? Waterfall river, बुढ़ागध, धुनवधर, दूधसागर, कोकक. महानदी, नर्मदा, मांडवी, घटप्रभा. तो इसमें नॉट करेक्टली मैच पूछा है, तो इसका आंसर है ए बुढ़ागध, महानदी. Which of the following rivers has the largest drained area? महानदी, गोदावरी, कृष्णा, कावेरी. इसका आंसर है बी गोदावरी. Instead of blowing directly from one pressure belt to another, the wind gets deflected to the right or left in both the hemispheres due to Coriolis effect. In the context of Coriolis force, consider the following statements. In the northern hemisphere, winds are reflected to their left and in southern hemisphere to their right. The Coriolis force is along the equator and decreases progressively towards the pole. Which of the following statements given above is or are correct? तो इसका आंसर है डी neither one not two. Match list 1 and list 2 and select the correct answer using the code given below. लिस्ट 1 में है रिवर, लिस्ट 2 में है ट्रिब्यूटरी. रिवर है महानदी, गोदावरी, कृष्णा, कावेरी. ट्रिब्यूटरी है ईव, इंद्रावती, मूसी, हेमावती. तो इसका आंसर है सी महानदी का ईव, गोदावरी का इंद्रावती, कृष्णा का मूसी, कावेरी का हेमावती. Consider the following statements. Chos comprise a special feature of the Punjab plain. Almost plain areas between the Lesser Himalayas and the Shivalik Hills are known as Dwar in the west and Dons in the east. तो इसका आंसर है A. Only one is correct. Consider the following statements. Bhangar is composed of old alluvium. Bhangar is always above the sea level, above the level of the floodplain. It is often impregnated with calcareous concentrations. It does not contain any fossils of animals. Which of the above statement is not correct? तो इसका आंसर है D. Does not contain any fossils of animals. Which one of the following mountain ranges is spread over only one state of India? Aravalli, Satpura, Ajanta, Sahyadri. इसका आंसर है सी अजंता. Mixed farming involves growing a series of different crops, both crops and livestock, pulling land voluntarily and managing it jointly under a democratic constitution, specialized cultivation of vegetable and fruits. तो इसका आंसर है ए growing a series of different crops. Which of the following statements is not correct? Large parts of the Gondwanan land were affected by the glaciers in the Carboniferous period. Traces of the Carboniferous glaciations are found in the Himalayas. The Aravallis represent the oldest hill range in India. The tertiary system is known as the age of the mammals. तो इसका आंसर है बी. Traces of the Carboniferous glaciations are found in the Himalayas. क्योंकि इसमें नॉट करेक्ट पूछा है. Which one of the following is the oldest rock system of India? The Archean, the Dharwar, the Kudapa, the Vindhyan. तो इसका आंसर है A, the Archean. The growing of crops one after the other successively to maintain soil fertility is called crop rotation, crop succession, intensive farming, extensive farming. तो इसका आंसर है A, crop rotation. Which of the following is not a tributary of the Krishna River? Koyna, Penganga, Bhima, Tungabhadra. तो इसका आंसर है B, Penganga. Which of the following are not tributaries of the Godavari River? Hemavati, Ghatprabha, Vanganga, Vardha, Tel, Indravati. तो इसका आंसर है C, 3, 4 and 6. 3, 4 and 6. Which of the following is not a tributary of the river Yamuna? Chambal, Betwa, Son, Sindh. इसका आंसर है C, Son. In which one of the following union territories do the people of Onge tribe live? Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Lakshadweep, Dadar and Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu. तो इसका आंसर है A, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Which of the following states has reported the highest percentage of scheduled caste population to its total population in 2011? पंजाब, हरियाणा, हिमाचल प्रदेश, उत्तर प्रदेश. तो इसका आंसर है A, पंजाब. With reference to the Indian Ocean, consider the following statements. The meridian Cape of Tasmania, 143° east, forms the boundary line between the Indian Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. The meridian Cape Town forms the dividing line between the Indian Ocean and Atlantic Ocean. Including Australia, the Indian Ocean encircles 7 island countries. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? इसका आंसर है इसमें तो ऑप्शन नहीं दिया है, पर इसका आंसर दिया है डी. तो इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर नहीं दिया है, पर इसका आंसर होगा ऑल ऑफ द अबव, मतलब 1, 2 और 3. 84. Which of the following is the most urbanized state of India? महाराष्ट्र, मिजोरम, गोवा, गुजरात. तो इसका आंसर है सी, गोवा. Consider the following union territories: Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Chandigarh, NCT of Delhi, Pondicherry. Which of the following is the correct sequence with respect to the descending order of female literacy according to 2011 census? तो इसका आंसर है बी, 1, 2, 4 and 3. अंडमान एंड निकोबार आइलैंड, चंडीगढ़, पौंडीचेरी, एनसीटी ऑफ दिल्ली. Which of the following port cities in Peninsula has been developed as an oil port? Caracas, Maracaibo, Maracay, Carupano. तो इसका आंसर है बी 2 and 3 only. Ascension. Artificial satellites are always launched from the Earth in the eastward direction. Reason. The Earth rotates from west to east and so the satellite attains the escape velocity. इसका आंसर है सी. A is true but R is false. Ascension true है पर reason false है. Consider the following statements. National highways constitute less than 2% of the total road length but carry 40% of the traffic. National Highway number 7 is the longest highway in India. इसका आंसर है C. Both 1 and 2 are correct. Which of the following characteristic is or are not correct about the Konkan Plain? It is extended from Daman to Goa. The western slope of Konkan coast is made up of from black soil of lava. It is built up by ancient metamorphic rocks. Select the correct answer from the course given below. तो इसका आंसर है C. 3 only. Consider the following statements. Tata Iron and Steel Co. was established in 1907 at Sakchi. The first modern cotton textile mill was set up at Fort Gloucester in 1818. Large mills contribute the largest share of cotton textile products. Maharashtra is the largest producer of sugar in India. Which of the above statements are correct? तो इसका आंसर है D. 1, 2 and 4. Which of the following is not connected with shipbuilding industry? Kochi, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, Kolkata. इसका आंसर है B. Chennai. Following are the characteristics of an area in India. Hot and humid climate, annual rainfall 200 cm, hill slopes up to an altitude of 1100 meters, annual range of temperature 15 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. Which one among the following crops are you most likely to find in the area described below? Mustard, cotton, pepper, tea. तो इसका आंसर है C. पेपर. ये सेम क्वेश्चन रिपीट हुआ है. Which of the following center of jute industry is not matched with a state? Jute center state Ongale, Titagarh, Gorigarh, Sahajanwan. State आंध्र प्रदेश, वेस्ट बंगाल, बिहार, उत्तर प्रदेश. तो इसमें नॉट करेक्टली मैच पूछा है तो इसका आंसर होगा सी. गोरीघर, बिहार. Which of the following sites is best suited for generating tidal energy? Gulf of Khambat, Gulf of Kutch, Sundarban, Gulf of Mannar. तो इसका आंसर होगा गल्फ ऑफ खम्बाट. With which of the following rivers is the Omkareshwar project associated? चंबल, नर्मदा, तापी, भीमा. इसका आंसर है बी. नर्मदा. Which is the oldest pipeline in India? Bombay Highway, Mumbai, Ankleshwar, Naharkatia, Numati, हजीरा, बीजापुर, जगदीशपुर, जामनगर, लोनी. तो इसका आंसर है बी. नहरकटिया, नुमती. Select the correct statement or statements. Bailadila produces high-grade iron ore in India, most of which is exported to Japan through Visakhapatnam. Khetri has emerged as an important producer of iron ore. Nellore district of Andhra Pradesh is famous for producing mica. को इसका आंसर है C. 1 and 3. Consider the following varieties of iron ore. Hematite, magnetite, limonite, siderite. Which of the following is correct sequence with respect to the descending order of quality of the above ores? तो इसका आंसर है A. 1, 2, 3, 4. मतलब सबसे पहले हेमेटाइट, फिर मैग्नेटाइट, फिर लिमोनाइट, फिर साइडराइट. Which is the main use of manganese? Iron and steel industry, insecticides, bleaching powders, batteries. तो इसका आंसर है ए, आयरन एंड स्टील इंडस्ट्री। कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स। Gondwana coal fields account for 98% of the total reserves and 99% of the total coal production of India. Tertiary coal fields are primarily confined to peninsular India. Which of the above statements is or are correct? तो इसका आंसर है ए, वन ओनली। तो इसी के साथ हमारा आज का ये सेट का टेस्ट सीरीज़ ख़त्म होता है। और आपको अगर ये क्वेश्चन पेपर चाहिए तो मैंने जिससे ख़रीदा है मैं उसका मेल आईडी आपको प्रोवाइड कर दूँगी डिस्क्रिप्शन में। और हर रोज़ मेरे साथ आप भी लाइव क्लास ज्वाइन करिए। लाइव क्लास ज्वाइन करने के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए और नोटिफिकेशन आइकन पर क्लिक कर दीजिए। और लाइव क्लास ज्वाइन करके मेरे साथ आप भी अटेंड कीजिए और मुझे चैट में आंसर बताइए। और आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगे तो लाइक कर दीजिए। तो आज का सेशन यहीं तक था। आज के लिए इतना ही। थैंक यू, थैंक्स फॉर ज्वाइनिंग। और हाँ, मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन में उसका मेल आईडी आपको प्रोवाइड कर दूँगी जिससे आप ये टेस्ट सीरीज़ खरीद सकते हैं। थैंक यू।